Internet surveillance. Introduction. An increase in internet surveillance after the attack on 9/11, government helped to maintain security of the United States of America by monitoring and gathering information. Citizens feel violated due to some controversial actions counterterrorism officials have performed. Background. Terrorists instill fear to the public to gain media attention on a specific cause. 3,000 deaths and 6,000 injured after the terrorist attack on 9/11. The U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation seeks out potential terrorist suspects through careful monitoring and analysis. They are easily sought out due to shared common ideologies using the internet, which are able to use the internet to communicate planning process of the attack. Potential benefits. Monitoring the internet prevents acts of terrorism on U.S. grounds. An increase in counterterrorism, therefore conducting multiple undercover operations. Increased surveillance of communications and online activity. Info shared between the National Security Agency and the FBI. Eliminates threats and potential attacks, and an increase in number of joint terrorism task force partnerships. Legal and ethical issues. Some may say there is questionable preventative measures, concerns in civil liberties and citizens' rights to online privacy. There has been disagreements between the White House and the Democrats in Congress over intention of giving immunity from lawsuits towards companies that help the government's surveillance. There's the right under the Fourth Amendment, which they have loopholes. The FBI encouraged businesses to share customer info with them, or they will use the national security letters without permission of court order. Government increasingly violates the misuse of the national security letters. Security concerns. Main job of surveillance is to detect foreign threats. Citizens are worried with all the technological advances that comes with having a phone. Location data is one of the main concerns. Employees of the National Security Agency believes the agency has taken surveillance to a whole new level, that they have gone too far to monitor. Detection software created to seek out surveillance spyware used by governments. In 2008, 180 innocent people were involved in a Dragnet scheme robbery case where the FBI received location tracking info without a proper warrant. With technological advances year after year, undercover surveillance that receives detailed info also increases. In conclusion, internet surveillance is for the protection of the U.S. Prior to the attack on 9/11, the government had already started monitoring and had surveillance of the internet, an increase after 9/11. Many believe it is an invasion of privacy. However, people must consider that it is to prevent future terrorist attacks. The development of tools to detect spyware allows some to be more at ease. With having a solely negative mindset about the invasion of privacy, it leads to more tension and therefore a rise in conflict. If today government did not monitor the internet or surveillance the citizens, people lash out and say that the government is not doing anything. People always have something to say, and regardless, but this is for the good of the country.